the wrong toggle before starting the video, so yeah. I don't use the camera because it just low-key lags it out. And the face cam is lowered by the low quality of my internet, so can't really do much about that. Anyways, we're going to start with the verse of the day, as per usual. Luke 15:10 says, "Likewise I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner that repenteth." Again, that's Luke chapter 15, verse 10. The chat is linked, so that's good. Not gonna lie, the thumbnail is clickbait, though that's established by the title. But I went on to Cedar and looked at the Hardcore World seed, and I can confirm that yes, indeed, this is a looping seed. The structures loop to an extent. It's biome specific. For example, in the exact kind of plains biome I'm in, there will for a set distance always be that zombie spawner and with the same loot, and then when it lines up into the snowy plains, it changed to where it didn't have the golden apples, which is why the loot was different that once. My skin right here is for a different video. On Bedrock Edition, there are what seem to be secret achievements, and you can get an overcoat, a hat, boots, pants, and this shirt. And they're all tied to a character called Victor, which I'm not really sure about. So it's low-key me just looking too deeply into things. By the way, I have managed to update the look of the Keeper with the new free featured items for Halloween. I've actually been meaning to buy this exact pair of wings and I've been saving up. Now I have $15 that I had set aside to put onto a card. I had saved up too much. I ran the numbers wrong, and only now looking back do I realize that mine coins are a little less than 1 cent in US currency. So there's that. But I'm gonna go back to my usual character. And instead of loading the resource packs in the global resources, I now have them loaded on the world itself. And hopefully that will help with the lag in some way or another, because it's optimizing it directly. Although there's just as equal of a chance that it's just gonna crash anyways, regardless. Well, not crash. There's a good chance that it's gonna cause more lag. But it turns out that there was a trial chamber a lot closer to me at the coordinate 0, 560. But there's a closer one at 144, 208, which is only roughly 300 blocks away from 00, next to our base. If you look at my coordinates now, I'm like 900 blocks away from spawn to get to a trial chamber. And I didn't even need to go this far. So yeah, mildly infuriating there. Oh, hello. I cannot say I understand what you are saying, but I will pretend I do. Hello, Muhammad. Good to see you again. Ooh. Just realizing I do not have blocks to block up. Oh, that's right. I busted down the door here. Low-key, I placed these here because I thought it would look cool if I busted through the vault entrance. I don't know why, but whenever I find it in spectator mode, I always try to make the coordinates I enter with along with the entrance into the starting loot room. I already hit this one. Yeah, I'm low-key gonna take damage on my way up. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm so about to pop this totem. Oh, never mind. Just barely. Just barely. Bruh. Bruh, what is with... Why is my controller so... Oh yeah, it's getting dark. It's not... The sun isn't coming up. Crap. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah, I didn't bring... But I've looted, all the chests and ominous vaults in that trial chamber. Though low-key, I didn't hit any of the regular vaults. I didn't really feel like I needed to. Yeah, just go straight forward, low-key. Okay, I need to get my cat out of the room. Out you go. Sorry about that. My cat was in the room. Should I low-key just tame a horse just for transport? Like, am I really about to do that? The answer is yes. That was relatively easy. It doesn't have much health, but it's a form of transport nonetheless. Okay, I low-key forgot that was going to be there. Keep forgetting how visually appealing capes are. But I have simple graphics on right now, so it's not going to move very smoothly. If I had fancy graphics on, it would be curving and everything, which would be a lot cooler. But as I said before, I've been having trouble with lag. As for the grass being full blocks, that's part of the optimizer. Which I think it has nothing to do with optimization, is just low-key there for looks. This cannot jump very high. Wow, okay. This horse low-key sucks. Wow, okay. I can just follow the trail of pumpkins back. Although low-key, I will make a grave. because I probably wouldn't have been able to make it back. Right, firefly bushes. I low-key probably wouldn't have been able to make it back. This is not one I've tamed yet. Donkey. Did I just instantly tame that thing? There's low-key no way. Nice. So much easier for transporting goods. Okay, so trash items, basically. Okay. Gonna have to include a little more in here. I can throw that in. Throw that in. Spare armor can go in. I can low-key leave the blocks and pots in here. I do not need 2 flow patterns, but okay. And for those of you that are curious, I'm not about to put items into this and then just leave the donkey. I actually need the donkey. Because I've tamed 2. I just never put saddles on them, even though I have more saddles than I know what to do with personally. And I just so happen to have this one on me from one of my horses that was on half a heart, so I had to, RIP. I know that one of these 2 horses are really fast. I just haven't, I just low-key haven't, Yo, he's about to oxidize any minute now. Yo, he tanked that, not gonna lie. Yo, this blow any moment now. Yo, bro is an owl. Turning his head everywhere, bro. The farm isn't doing very well, but I'm not gonna lie, it's mostly here for looks. I don't need it. Like, it is just an aesthetic. It is a matter of aesthetics. Okay, those horses have low-key been down there for as long as I can remember. They have low-key been trapped down there for as long as I can remember. By the way, the 4 of these blocks I placed myself. You can't even jump over the thing, okay. Yeah, and you're just like horses, you can't go in through there, okay. I wonder if he's holding a totem of undying when I kill him, will he survive? I somehow doubt it. I doubt it, but regardless. Yeah, that was crazy. We're gonna go into day 222. That was crazy. I don't know why I let him have my totem. That is a... Did not mean to put that in there. Okay, this torch just moved, and I low-key thought a creeper was right there. The texture is frighteningly close. Yeah, it's not in such good shape. That would go into relics. Loki, what? Why can't I... Dude, something is wrong with my connection. Oh, it's cloudy outside. Good lord. An electrical storm must be coming. Guys, if y'all can hear me, I low-key think I'm cooked. There's an electrical storm. Right outside. I'm seeing purple lightning. So... Low-key, this isn't going so well. I'll just... Y'all hear me? I'm going to record the rest of it. Or maybe live stream me playing back the file. Like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. This did not go according to plan.